Henman leads 2-1, third set. Martin by 2 sets to love.
No question that he was very relaxed in that service game, and I think perhaps you're right. I think he's realised nothing to lose now. Let's go for it.
Yes, and really that's how he's played most of the tournament. He's played with every new match being a new experience, and has progressed within himself throughout the match. Of course, it is difficult for him. One can't now exclude from one's mind that the thoughts have been, well, is he going to be the next player to win the Wimbledon Championship after Fred Perry? And wherever he has gone over the last few days, people must have been badgering him with that prospect, and seeing also the fact that Pete Sampras, the #1 seed, the champion, 3 times winners, 2 sets to love down, who's on the match that follows this, there is a certain sense sometimes that destiny is taking over, and this, I think, perhaps has contributed to the fact that Tim Henman has been perhaps looking outside of this match rather than within it, and he's got to focus single-mindedly on this game alone.
Love 15.
Hit very few unforced errors today. Well, Delena Mulcahy is already here, Sampras' girlfriend, so she'll be watching Pete. Ironic, isn't it, that yesterday it was Sampras out here with Krajicek, while Henman and Martin waited all day long, and today it's the reverse.
30-15.
Perfect. Going for the lines.
40-15.
Been quite fearless today.
Martin.
Helped by the net, but even so, I think it would have been a winner.
2 games all.
So he hasn't wavered at all. 4 times in that opening set in 4 different service games. He was break point down, saved the lot, including 2 set points.
Love 15.
And the match is exactly 2 hours old.
Love 30. Love 40.
Again, the heavy return of serve doing the damage.
15-40. $30-40.
Brilliant.
Martin. Martin leads 3 games to 2, third set, and by 2 sets to love.
And what a contrast. The moment he has half a chance, he leaps upon it to score the first service break of the match.
Yes, if we reflect on the match in total with this man here, he really hasn't put a foot wrong. He's taken most of the opportunities that have come to him, and that last point, really, the serve from Henman was not that bad, but he was certainly of a mind to hit it hard with his favoured double-handed backhand. And the difficulty for Henman is the fact that this man really has not given him anything to fuel his own confidence. It's been an uphill struggle right from the word go. In fact, when we think back to even the first point, I think the first 2 points of the match, there were 2 resounding returns from Martin, and he really put his marker down at that point.
Nor has he let this crowd get into the match at all. He's been absolutely solid from the start. 3-2.
Love 15. $15 all. $30-15.
I hardly dare to mention it, but there are spots of rain falling. Oh, lucky it was in.
He deserves a little bit of luck. At full stretch, he manages to get the ball back, and this shapes up for this backhand. Just clips the top of the net, but it's going to be a winner.
No, too late.
40-30.
Time and again, that sort of situation has happened. With Martin's speed of shot and placement, beautifully deep, that one, forcing the errors.
From within the body, he manages to return the ball. It's fairly high. Martin really should have put that ball away, and Henman took his chance.
Advantage, Martin. Okay, Martin. Martin leads 4 games to 2.
And what a professional point from Todd Martin there. The first volley landing right in the corner. It's raining quite
Ladies and gentlemen,
steadily.
play is suspended.
Yes, I thought so. Can you believe it? The most frustrating of days. But there's nothing to be done except cover the court as fast as possible for all the reasons you already know. And one can feel sympathy for everybody concerned. For the players, of course, for the spectators who have come so far, waiting overnight in the queues, some of them, and for the ground staff, and for everyone concerned with the tournament. So he's in a spot of bother now, a breakdown in this third set, and he still hasn't been able to break the Todd Martin serve, and I can't help thinking what a change would have happened in this match if he had taken 1 or 2 of those opportunities that he had early on.
Well, yes, of course, if only he'd managed to secure the first set, this whole thing would have been totally different, and it would have given the crowd here, who could be such a vital weapon for Tim Henman, to actually get behind Henman and really have an impact upon Todd Martin. The remarkable thing is that Todd Martin is how well he's been able to control himself.
The scoreline might be different, but as it is, 2 sets down, 2-4, and serving.
$15 love. $15 all. $30-15.
And that was Henman's 50th ace of these championships.
$30 all. $40-30. Deuce.
And I think what luck there has been today has generally run in the Americans' favour. It's often the way the man who is hitting the ball lower over the net and going for the lines more gets apparently a little more luck.
One of the best passing shots we've seen from Todd Martin in the entire match, this cross-court shot. It's his racket back early and whips the ball cross-court, leaping into the air.